Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy holidays. We're here on Christmas today, just having a grand old time, enjoying ourselves. Welcome to another installment of a sequel nobody asked for. Check us out on all our socials, links all over the place. You know where to find them. Come hang out, having a grand time. What are we talking about today, Justin?
We're talking about Christmas. It's Christmas. We're talking about Christmas. What about
Crazy.
Christmas? I don't know, but we're gonna talk about it. Whether it's the best what's the best present you ever got?
Oh,
Even
I
if
was
it's
not
not like,
prepared for that.
even if it's not like the best present you ever got, it's just like a thing that you remember or like.
Sure. Yeah.
Any idea?
I know I have one from recent memory and one from like childhood that was was a group present, which I'm sure, as you being part of my childhood as well,
Yes,
probably remember this.
I was
one.
hiding in the back. Yes,
Yeah,
I was an extra.
Just always around for some reason. I remember as a kid getting a GameCube as a Christmas present with Super Smash Bros.
That was a Christmas. Oh, I remember that. I remember that now.
We had lots of Nintendo Christmases because we also got a Wii at one point as well.
Oh my God, I just had a memory unlocked. We got more than just Super Smash Bros.
Yes, we did.
We got another game, but you know what happened? It was rated like an inappropriate rating, like teen or something for our age, and we didn't get it. We didn't get the game. It was Soul Calibur.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, we could have had. Yep, we could have had Soul Calibur, but I don't know if we traded it in or what. I don't think we had Luigi's Mansion immediately. I don't remember for sure.
I remember that was the first.
Oh no, you're right.
We had two games the first day, because I remember I don't think we got it at our house. We got it somewhere else and had to bring it home. And I remember those two games. And I never really played Luigi's Mansion because it was one player, and I was not dexterous enough at that young age of whatever it was.
I think the person who got us that stuff was not the person that got us Soul Calibur. Someone was like, hey, we're getting them a GameCube, get a game for us. And then they saw it and they're like, yeah, no, that's not okay. Like, that's not going to happen. So we just didn't get that game. Because I remember seeing Link on the back and I'm like, oh, it's going to be so cool. We're going to play Soul Calibur. I'm going to slash people up. I'm going to spill their guts everywhere. And then that's when Mom goes, nope.
Yeah, you sitting in the corner, I'm going to slash them up. Yes. Yeah, we're not going to give you that one.
No, the only thing now playing Soul Calibur games, the only thing that's inappropriate about it is literally there's like a character or two that have like no clothes on, basically.
I was gonna say, that was the thing that like I haven't played many of them. I remember you had one for I think your Xbox or something like that that had like Darth Vader and Yoda in it.
That was it was PlayStation, and we had Darth Vader on that one. We rented it or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Because on Xbox, Yoda was the exclusive on that one.
Gotcha. Yep. But yeah, I remember that one, and I remember the outfit being like, I don't think that would help in a fight.
No. No. The character's name is Ivy, and she is it doesn't make sense. And that's the only thing about that game that I ever got uncomfortable with. Like, if you're playing with other people and stuff, and someone picks Ivy, or you're playing the opponent and it's Ivy, you're just like,
like out or something,
Yeah, it's just awkward. Like, you're just like, I'm not playing this game because this person is like half naked. I'm playing this game because I made a character named Prometheus, and he had a giant sword. He had white armor and a giant freaking sword that he just and a giant afro. It was so cool. He was amazing. Because I made him in every subsequent Soul Calibur that I played, which was just one other game.
My D Player 3 on NFL Street.
Exactly. I like exactly.
It. D for default, by the way, for all those fans at home.
Exactly. Perfect. I don't think I ever have had a favorite gift that I've gotten. I just always enjoy getting gifts. It doesn't matter what it is. Obviously there's some I like more, but I don't have like the favorite gift. I mean, I did get a guitar on Christmas once. That might be the one. Where I was like, because I was begging for it. I was like, please. I see it every day when we like go to Walmart. They had the really shitty guitars.
And basic black thing.
Mm-hmm. And
it's on the front of every guitar book in
it
music
went
lesson
from
book and
me
all that?
being too afraid to ask. Like I went like a year or two without asking. I'm like, oh, like just drooling every time I see it, to like refusing to ask because I was just so embarrassed. Like, oh, what if they say no? Blah blah blah. Then I finally worked up the courage, and then I ended up getting it, and I was like, oh, because like that was the thing for me. Music was very forbidden for me because I was just so embarrassed to say like, oh, I want to play an instrument. For some reason,
Sure.
I was very like, we'd go over to someone's house, they'd have a piano, and I'd literally be like staring at it, and I'd like press one note and be like, oh yes, like this is the best thing ever.
Yeah,
and I was just so afraid for some reason. Just my anxiety was so bad that I was just like, no one can secretly know I want to be a musician. Like no one can ever know. And then I got stuff and I got really into it. But
I just had a musical idea.
What's that?
Someone that do exactly what you said.
Oh,
I just imagine someone at a party, you know, it's all a bunch of people on stage, and then all of a sudden the lights go out and it's just a single spotlight on the kid at the piano hitting one note. And,
well, that and the other thing is, at least at school and stuff,
there.
Nobody knew I played music or did anything like that. I kept that hidden too because I hated the people that were like, oh, I'm like a pro, and then they'd play 4 chords on the guitar and you're like, shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah.
So like,
guitar man.
Yeah,
guitar man.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into a certain person we know because we need to do that episode. I'm foreshadowing it. We're doing it now because Kyle met another person.
Oh my god.
That dated said person.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah,
that's funny. I wonder if it's the same person that I know that dated that person.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah, because there's probably only one. Anyway, got him. On that note, talking about like Christmas presents, like the reason GameCube I think sticks out for me is like it was so impactful. Like I'm a huge Nintendo fan. That was the first Nintendo system that we had, and
yeah, we had PlayStation before that.
Yeah, before that, like we'd go places. Like I remember for Thanksgivings or something, we'd go somewhere that had Nintendo 64.
Ooh, that was always dope.
Remember when I had ear surgeries, like I'd play Nintendo 64, but like we never
had one.
And I feel like I was also kind of young, where like I wasn't good, like even like slightly good at a video game enough.
And that's why you're still not just kidding.
I don't know.
No,
1v1 me, bro. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know what game I would say.
I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know either.
But I feel like GameCube, I was like, we had it for so long. That was the only thing that we had for so long that we
had the ability to master it.
Certain things and like playing different games and stuff like that. And I still enjoy to play those games or like the subsequent versions of those games that are out now for
GameCube
for systems.
Was the first system, in my opinion, of Nintendo's that you could pop in one of those games now and it wouldn't be like, oh, this is super clunky, like this is still a fluid game, like it makes sense. Like you can
Double Dash, I'm happy.
Yeah, exactly. Like Double Dash is very comparable to the next installment of Mario Kart. Like it's just, and then Mario Kart 64, though it's fun, I don't believe it's like
it's the whole like slot, like it's just
like there's not as much going on.
It is what it is. It's on N64, but yeah, there was that huge jump in quality. I agree.
Yep. And it hit the nostalgia, and every franchise had some kind of hit on it. My personal favorite was Legend of Zelda, which one was it? Twilight Princess was on that one because it came out just the end of GameCube's life. And the Wii it was also on Wii, but it had weird Wii controls where you'd like slash and stuff. But I had it on the GameCube, and that is what I preferred. And like, I got super into that one. It was awesome. But like, anyways, GameCube was awesome. Cool.
Yeah, my favorite game was Shrek 2.
Shrek 2.
That's fighting Puss in Boots.
And we played a lot of Shrek 2. We played I think we played like one level only, like all the time, because it had all the characters that we liked. Because each level only had certain characters.
We couldn't get past Puss in Boots for the longest time.
Is that one of them?
You had to press buttons as they were falling down the screen to fight them, and like we were just not good. Like you had to button mash and stuff like that. But now I almost want to go back and just like be like, oh, this is easy.
We could. We played Shrek Super Slam on GameCube Day when we all went up to Green Bay. And it's so funny because when they announced the people in it, it's like Now entering Fiona. Now entering Fiona. Now entering Fiona. Like if there's multiple of the same character,
Oh, okay.
it doesn't change the audio whatsoever. So it's just literally like the same thing. But yeah, as far as new memories, is there any memories you want to make on Christmas today?
Memories I want to make today?
Yes. Because now you got to say it and then do it.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything specific that I really want to make. Maybe drink some eggnog. Maybe I'll throw a clip somewhere of me drinking a nice tall glass of delicious creaminess. Yeah, other than that, I was talking with a friend about this, like, especially gift wise. As an adult, I don't really like. There's not that special gift like a guitar or something else that I'm really looking for.
Because you can get it now.
Yeah,
I can just go out and get it.
Like, socks are cool. I like getting socks. Don't have to sort for them. But yeah, most stuff, like if there's something I want, like a video game or something like that, like I'm not gonna ask for someone to spend $60 on me. I'll save up $60 for myself. Exactly. Also, I don't usually buy games for $60. But anyway,
yeah, that's
like it's just kind of the thing. Like I was talking with a friend about this. It was like I don't really have anything that I really like want for Christmas.
No,
but
that's the thing.
I know stuff more.
I know
now
this year, like I didn't get everybody a bunch of stuff. I just was like, I'll get stuff I think they need, and or it'll be funny.
Yeah,
it's another thing.
Fair.
Like it's just like people can get their own stuff for the most part, and it's just like I don't know necessarily. There's something, and we can reveal it later because you don't know. But there's something I got you that I'm hoping you don't have.
Sweet and sour sauce?
It's not that. It's not that. Good. I'm hoping you don't have it, but it's something you might have. And if that's the case, I will literally just return it and get you something else, kind of thing. Or you can return it. I don't care. But it's like a gamble of if he doesn't have this, he now has this.
No. Okay.
I also don't know if you know it exists. Or you might know fully that it exists and you're like, yeah, I already.
Well, I'm glad that it is Christmas right now.
Exactly. So you're going to find out.
I get to find out real soon.
You're literally going to find out. As far as other traditions and stuff, I know like growing up, Chinese food was a big one. Because like we stopped going to relatives as much. So it was like, what can we do to fill that gap kind of thing? And it was like, let's make something out of it. Oh, let's go get Chinese food. It's one of the only places open. We went to the movies a bit. We basically did a Jewish Christmas. Like a lot of people, especially like friends growing up who were Jewish, that's how they explained they celebrated theirs. And I was like,
we're like, oh, we did the same thing.
They're like, but but you celebrate Christmas. And I'm like, yeah. I don't know.
We literally get up in the morning, go down, open presents, then Chinese food.
And cool. Not everybody has the same one. I know that was it wasn't all of childhood like that, but towards the end, it was like, okay, I guess that's the thing. And it was cool. I
love me some Chinese food. So
I'm all for non-traditional stuff. If there's anything anybody out there does that's like not the norm, if you don't celebrate Christmas, what do you do? Like whatever it is, like I want to hear, Daniel wants to hear, go ahead, drop those in the comments. Otherwise, it's Christmas. I'm going to do something right now, immediately after this. I am going to
put that cookie down now.